Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I hope you're all doing really well. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome. I've just seen, as I've split the deck, freedom. And it's so funny because as I sat down and I've prayed and meditated and cleansed all the cards and stuff, I was getting a heavy energy of freedom. So it's so weird. I want to see if it's going to come out again. So let's see what's going on. Can we have a message for the collective, Spirit? A message for the collective for today, please. Oh God, we've got fear in the reversed. Right, okay. Well, most of the deck's upside down. Let's get another one, see what's going on. Show me this fear energy. And it says, I realise that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love when it's in the upright. Oh my gosh, we've got so many. Right, okay. They're all upside down. Let's spin these over. So fear, worry. Oof, I'm going to go empathy next. Gratitude and self-esteem. That's a lot of cards. Bottom of the deck. Failure. Right, this is a fear of failure. This reading is about those of you that have a fear of failure. And I feel like the solution to that, we've got failure, fear, worry, which are all connected. Then we've got empathy, gratitude and self-esteem. So 3 negative energies, if you want to call them negative energies. Then 3, I don't want to use this deck. Then 3 higher vibrational energies. So if there's something that you're worried about, stressed about, it says I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So it almost feels like the universe is asking you to get into this vibration of love. And the easiest way, I will say with the cards on the table, to live in an energy of love is this gratitude energy. And this empathy, to be fair, both of these. Empathy says I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this would be recognizing your fear, your fear and your worry in relation to failing at something, making a mistake. Having empathy for yourself, your situation, your circumstance, but also having gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. We've got justice here. So the easiest way, say, to get out of an energy of fear or worry is to step into this energy of empathy and gratitude. And that's for yourself. Thankful for the life that you have. Thankful for, you being who you are. The opportunities that are and have already come into your life. Then we've got self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So whatever it is that you're fearful of, I don't know, stepping out into or getting wrong or making a mistake, even if it fucks up, it's an opportunity for you to learn something. So when you attempt it another time, that's going to build your self-esteem. Because you're understanding that whatever it is that you're doing is building your self-esteem. It's benefiting you. It's benefiting the people around you. 2 of Wands. So fearful of taking action, fearful of making a choice, making a decision, moving in a specific direction. This may be fearful of moving towards your dreams. Then we've got 4 of Cups for worry. Okay, show me a card for empathy. Show me this energy of empathy down here, please. No, it's too many. Show me empathy. Right, we'll take this one. King of Swords. Right, let's go with what we've got so far. So 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, the King of Swords. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And then the 4 of Cards. The 4 of Cups is usually an energy of like being complacent or rejecting something. So I don't know if you've been rejected or you're required as you take action towards a particular path to reject something. And that is what is causing you worry. Because these 2 cards are linked. So you moving in the direction that you want to move in, you making a choice, you getting off the fence, you taking action towards or being motivated to take action in a specific direction. You may have to reject something or someone, and you may be worried or concerned about that. And then it's so funny because then we've got empathy and the King of Swords, and they're like complete opposites of energy. Empathy is a very heart-based energy. You being able or being open enough, your heart being open enough to see both sides of a situation. Now this could have everything to do with just you. And like I was saying before, you know, having empathy for yourself. Or you may be required to have empathy towards something that you're going to reject, or something that you have rejected, or even if you have been on the receiving end of rejection. It's being open, as it says there, to seeing both sides of a situation. Now, the King of Swords is the truth seeker. Very intellectual. He's going to intellectualize. He's going to ask questions. He's going to want the facts surrounding a whole situation. So the King of Swords, I suppose, is the energy that you want to go into a situation with, which allows you to ask the right questions. It allows you to come from that place of logic, of rationale, of intelligence. It almost feels like, I don't want to say like removing your feelings or removing your emotions, but when you want to see both sides of a situation, it's like you can't take things personally. That's what it feels like to me, because the King of Swords wouldn't take anything personally. Whether it's him seeking out the truth, whether him being the one, like I say, that has to reject something or cut something out of his life. He's not going to allow emotion or sentiment to sort of get in the way of that. And as well as emotional sentiment, he's not going to allow worry, and he's not going to allow fear. The King of Swords is like a clear perception. He knows what needs to be done. And he isn't going to allow anything to stand in the way of that. So show me this gratitude energy, please. Show me gratitude. Oh, we got loads. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. I think that was at the back. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and then the Page of Cups in the reverse. Right. Like I say, I feel all of this energy is, not saying the issue, but this is all linked to the fear of failure, or the fear of doing something, the fear of taking action. But it's like you're fearful, as I said, of taking action because you're scared that what you're taking action towards is either going to be a mistake. You're going to fail at something. You're not going to get it right. You're sort of backwards and forwards about, is this the action that I actually want to take or need to take? And a lot of you are, if this is resonating, are fearful or worried about that. But like I said, the King of Swords would be like, feel the fear and do it anyway. He's not going to allow that fear to hold him back or to stop him. And this King of Swords, I'm saying him, but you very well could be a woman. And this is the energy that the universe is saying, you know, if you step into this energy, things are going to be better or easier for you. King of Swords is Aquarius energy, and like I said, it's clear thinking, not taking things personally. So let's move to gratitude then. Independent, abundant, standing in your power and your energy. This is the precursor to the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Then we've got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups in the reversed. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. There's something here related to the past that has somebody stuck. With the Six of Cups and Eight of Swords, it could be a person, it could be an experience, it could be a group, it could be a family, it could be whatever. But there's something of the past here that has someone stuck. And it's emotionally, like I was saying with the fear and the worry, I almost feel as though someone's emotions are kind of getting the better of them. Someone's emotions in relation to the past are getting the better of them. It's so funny because, as I said with the King of Swords, he's not going to allow himself to take things personally. And I feel that that's what's happened here. Something happened in the past that someone has taken personally, which has them in this Eight of Swords. It could be you, it could be somebody that you're connected to, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's somebody that's standing in their power, in their element, self-sufficient. With the Virgo energy, which this card is. Virgo is linked to like your habits and health and routine, but it's also ruled by the Hermit, which is that going within, soul searching, finding out the answers. So if you have taken something personally that has happened to you in the past, or linked to a person, in your past, then the remedy, the solution is this Nine of Pentacles, Virgo kind of Hermit energy, is to go within. To go within. Seek solitude. And I feel like in your solitude, that's when you're going to be able to tap into this energy of gratitude, where you are able to reflect and to think back, and even to project forward and be grateful for everything that happened in your past. And what I will say is, don't allow your past to almost continue to hold you captive and fearing failure, so that you're not able to move forward, because we do have this Eight of Swords. And that is a self-imposed or self-limiting perspective. And I feel that you would have that self-limiting perspective because you've taken whatever happened in the past, or this person of the past, personally. It almost feels like not realizing that these things happened for you and not just to you. And I feel like when you have this energy of gratitude over some sort of past experience, that's when you're going to release yourself from whatever has been holding you back. And it's the way that you're looking at something. It's this perspective. So having empathy, whether it's for the people involved, empathy for yourself, not taking it personally, that's what's going to get you out of this Eight of Swords. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Swords, the truth, exactly. Seeing something clearly. Seeing something clearly here. Right, so that's gratitude. Let's look at self-esteem. Show me the energy of self-esteem. Why is this here? Why is this energy here? And self-esteem says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I feel like whatever this past experience was, it may have had a negative impact on your self-esteem, your feeling of self-worth. But it's the way that you're looking at it. We had the Ace of Swords at the bottom here. The Eight of Swords character is blindfolded. They're not seeing a situation or themselves clearly. They think that they're stuck, but they're not. I feel like whatever happened in the past that you may have taken personally, you may be on the other side of this now, or you could be in the middle of this. I don't know what the timeline's going to be for you, but that past experience came to teach you something, and it was linked to your self-esteem. I feel as though this past experience has helped you, I don't know whether it's discover what your gifts are, develop your gifts, and you may be fearful and worried now about sharing that. As it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this could just be a case of you putting yourself out there. The Empress, exactly. Exactly. The Empress is a creative energy. It's an abundant energy. It's an energy of growth. It's compatibility, but it's compatibility with self, first and foremost. The Empress is kind of the culmination of all four of the queens. So there's a lot of lessons that the Empress has had to learn through past experiences, through facing fear, through dealing with this worry. And definitely, the Empress doesn't get to sort of sit in the position of the Empress without having failed, made mistakes. The Empresses aren't born. Empresses are created, and it's a self-creation that happens. Empresses are created through their recognition of their own self-esteem, recognition of their gifts, recognition of, them nurturing themselves, or knowing that they have something that will benefit other people. And it, you may be fearful and worried now about sharing that. As it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this could just be a case of you putting yourself out there. The Empress is a creative energy. It's an abundant energy. It's an energy of growth. It's compatibility, but it's compatibility with self, you know, first and foremost. So if there's something that you want to do that you're scared of failing at, embody the energy of the Empress. Say it's nature, it's nurture, it's abundance, it's manifestation. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck now. The Page of Wands. Good news. I don't know. I feel as though some of you are expecting bad news when in fact good news is coming in. And then, yeah, we've got trust. Trust underneath that. I feel like some sort of good news is coming in, or a new opportunity with this Page of Wands is coming in. A new start, a new offer, or the universe is asking you to get into this energy of the Page of Wands, which is to be curious, not being fearful. There we go. Fearful or worried about trying something new, stepping out in a brand new direction, almost like throwing caution to the wind here. And the universe is asking you to trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Don't listen to your fears and think that that's your intuition that's saying, no, stay in the box, stay in the box, stay in the box. That's your fear talking. Your intuition will never guide you wrong. It will never guide you wrong. And as I was saying, the Nine of Pentacles is the precursor to the Empress energy. And we had abundance under that as well. And abundance is the energy of the Empress. So the more that you are appreciative of what it is that you have, thankful of the life that you have lived, regardless of the ups and the downs, you know, the whole experience of that. Those of us that are evolving, we haven't had the best past life experience in this reality. But we've got to find a way to be grateful for everything that we did experience. Because not to take it personal, the lessons that we had to learn, the people that we've had to encounter. Even if you were, I don't know, like I say, betrayed, or felt emotionally blocked in relation to your past, it's like, it's over. It's over, and the universe is wanting you to see it from a different perspective, or see it in a completely different way. Because you focusing on it is what I feel is almost stoking the fear and the worry. It's like you don't want to repeat the cycle. You don't want to repeat the cycle. But if you can, like I say, detach the emotion that you've attached to that particular situation. All right, let's pull some of these. Any more messages? Oh my good goodness. Right, one sec. We've had an avalanche. We've got instinct on the floor, impartiality, and acceptance. Well, I get justice energy from this. She's holding like two cans of paint, two tins of paint, but it's giving me the scale in the justice card. Impartiality gives me an energy like I was saying, of being impartial, emotionally impartial, as you're looking whether it's at both sides of a situation. And this is that instinct with the trust. Your instincts will never guide you wrong. You've got to be impartial. That's what I mean. Don't allow your emotions to sort of step in. And then you mistake your emotions. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, but don't mistake your emotions for your intuition. They're two completely separate things. And the more impartial you can be, should I say, I feel the more connected instinctually you're going to be. So you're going to hear the guidance, you're going to hear the call, you're going to know what direction to take. You're going to know what moves to make in relation to this new beginning. And wow, look at that. We've got the Emperor. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God, I love this. Yeah, but instinctively, you're going to know what direction to take when you're at this Two of Wands. Like, you know, where do I put my energy? Where do I put my effort? And the fear is trying to talk you out of it. Don't allow that. Be as impartial as you can. And then we got on behind the Page of Wands. Look at that. Let's stop there. You've got the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful energy. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress on the table now. So I just feel that whatever this good news is, whatever new direction that you're wanting to move towards, I don't feel you see it yet, which is where the fear and the worry are showing up. And why you're being asked to follow your instincts, because behind this new beginning, behind this new start, behind this good news, behind you taking a risk or changing direction or, I don't know, following your desires, however it's going to show up, but behind that, we've got the Empress. So that could be a new job. There's a lot of money here from the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. There's new beginnings. Financial freedom, legacy. This could be a relationship partner, whether you are the Emperor or the Empress. They're both on the table. But I feel as though the more that you develop and grow your self-esteem, this is exactly what's waiting for you once you're able to take that risk. Something solid, something committed, something that's not going anywhere, whether that's financially speaking, practically speaking. If you want to, I like to see Pentacles cards in relationships or in relation to relationships because it speaks of longevity. It's not something fleeting, as we were just talking about emotions. They're so changeable. One minute we can feel this and the next minute we can feel that. We don't want to make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings. So this is what you kind of want to see in terms of the stability, the longevity, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's just an aspect of you building a life where you are, you know, at front and center of it. This is the energy that you want. So I feel as though this acceptance, which was the last card that came out here, it's on top of here. There's an acceptance of the past. There's an acceptance of the past, a past experience, a past person, an acceptance of the passage of time. Some of you could be thinking like, fuck, I spent so long in that last cycle and, you know, my youth is gone. I'm older now. I don't think anyone's ever old. But you know, you're older now. You've matured. So there's an acceptance of, you know, where you are now, who you are now, what it is that you've been through. And I feel that it's this acceptance that allows the gratitude to come in. Or for you to see, you know, like I say, the appreciation in all of that experience, whatever that's going to be. Right, let's get you some advice and guidance. I feel like that was the message. Let's go with the Energy Oracle. We have some advice and guidance for the collective spirit. Any advice and guidance for the collective? Okay, there was land in exactly the same place on the floor. It blows my mind. Right. Right, okay. Wow, blossoming abundance, card number 3. We had the 3 energy with the Empress. Woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this fear, worry, maybe in relation to, like I was saying, an opening of your heart. This empathy was talking about being open to see both sides of a situation. And the more open your heart is, I say the less the fear and worry and all of that shit seep through. Because you have trust in the universe. You have trust in yourself. You have trust in your own ability, your own relationship, you know, with your creator. How, you know, whoever you subscribe to in that respect. So, blossoming abundance. That's exactly what we were talking about. Then we've got the 4th chakra. Oh my God. It's the heart chakra. I didn't even read that. It's the heart chakra. So yeah, there's something about this, an opening of your heart, a healing of your heart. I saw the 4 of Swords at the back of a lot of those cards that we went through on the back of the tarot deck. But I feel that the more that you heal your heart, the more that you open your heart, the more that you move towards this abundance. And that's exactly what this reading's saying. An open heart allows you to stand in that energy of gratitude. An open heart allows you to have empathy. An open heart, you know, allows you to better share your gifts of the soul with others. And that increases your self-esteem. And like I say, it banishes worry and fear. That's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you managed to get something from this reading, guys. Have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.